Welcome back to the Lemmings United Creators Commentary, and we reach the bonus rank, where which mostly consists of contest levels and some other stuff that didn't really fit into the main things. I think a few collaboration levels are in there, and well, you will see. I think also one or two things that I didn't really feel like they belong into the main ranks. In any case, we start with Trinity Tower. That was a contest level where we had to make a highly vertical level. So let's jump in. Okay, we only got 3 lemmings here. 1 floater, 1 glider and a swimmer. And they need to help each other out. First we want to delay the floater with a basher, as we want the swimmer to go first. So he lands into that little water pit here. We platform with a glider. The swimmer has a bit of a head start, so he can platform up this water pit. Then they just bashed through the statue. And we reach the next level. We bash with the floater. So he is so the swimmer is last. The glider will just keep on going and glide down here. The floater will also simply go down, and the swimmer bashes out to the left. Both of these lemmings are going to platform. Floater bashes through here. Okay, the floater is now first. He simply lands down here. The glider simply glides down to this platform. Floater then simply platforms over this. The glider bashes through here, and the swimmer needs to platform once in order to land down here, as swimmers can survive any fall if they just land in water. Also needs to bash through here. The glider will land on this middle platform. Turns around on platforms. Floater still has enough time and lands down here, while the swimmer just lands in the water pit. We platform again with the glider. And he's the only one to go through to the left side, glide over the exit, bashes through the one-way wall, and platforms up this gap the floater and swimmer cannot really get out of or simply drown inside. All that's left is to bash these two guys out. And that's it. So it's a very basic level. You just need to see which specialist lemming does what, and how you need to sort them. You only got bashes and platformers, so it isn't too hard to figure out. Also, we'll probably be doing 8 levels in these bonus rank commentaries, as we've got 33 levels, and divided by 4 it would be around 8. The last video will have 9 levels. It should work out. The next one, True Grit, which is a very old level from myself, and it was actually the first contest win I ever gotten. I think it was a contest 3 or 4. It is very, very old. But it's a nice little level nevertheless. We've got a 2-minute timer, but it doesn't matter that much. We've got 2 hatches. Those from the top will simply have a splat fall if we don't do something about that. The way we are preventing that is by blocking the last 1 lemming out from the crowd to the left and release a blocker afterwards with a basher. Those 2 lemmings then so normally the crowd simply goes up here, bounces around and goes around the top. But if we bash the blocker away, they will land down here and move towards this gap that leads to the exit. One of these guys will become a glider, and we platform to the left to make a platform for those 2 groups. and we platform to the right, to the exit, and that's already it. The theme of the rule of the contest back then was make a level with only like 5 skills, so well, it's just naturally that this is a short level. But I really liked the end result that came out of it. And well, it won. Alright, the next one, Burning Ships. This level also was created thanks to Simon. We were talking about it's called the Mandelbrot function, which is a function that provides very strange structures if you zoom in, and they will change the more as you zoom in at different positions and zoom more and more. It will always be different. And we took a cutout out of that, and Simon created a background with a program for that. This the shades of blue that match the structures in here, and well, I just slept on a nice little easy level. It's more of a visual level than anything else. There's no extremely clever solution in here. So I think I should zoom out a little so you can see all those strange structures. So black is actually no background here. It's solid. And in my solution I simply dug down the crowd. Down here, separated one lemming from the crowd and mine towards the left side. Then I went down even more. I went basically the bottom route. Can be tricky. You need to be careful not to waste all of your constructive and destructive skills. If you go through the bottom, you can easily run out of destructive skills. But if you platform and build too much over those structures down there, you can also run out of destructive skills. And be careful, there are a few gaps in the bottom floor. You need to watch out. So this level can catch you off guard. Use as many long stretching bashes as possible to be careful with my skills here. There was another gap in the floor. They are a bit devious. But again, this level is not, let's say, well created. It is just a cutout of the function. So there are a few, let's say, untidy parts in it. And it really is more of a visual level than anything else. This is also a part of the function that is often compared with the image of burning ships. That's why the name of the level is that way. Maybe you can also see it a bit in here. For me it looks more like bridge towers or so. Here for the rest part I have enough destructive skills, constructive skills over that I can simply build and platform over most of it. Then I just bash and also fence towards the exit. I also think I soon release a crowd from back here. I waited all the way with that. Now I should release it. Yes, with a fencer. But as you can see, I don't have the most of skills left. So you do need to conserve them a bit in here. Okay, next one. The Zigzag Catacomb Revival. This was, yes, also as Gwonkolot, because it was originally a level by Gwonkling, which he entered for a contest. And the solution was just so Yes, I simply say it. The solution was so dumb that I revamped the level and made a proper one. Because the backwards I found really, I enjoyed those really much and well. Then I found out the intended solution is actually the backward that I found, which was simply to dig through this one-way wall here. Yes, can simply stay at the start, dig through it, dig and bash through it. So you assign a digger at the wall, and then it creates a little, clears out the space a little bit to the left, and you do that 4 times or so, and you're through to the exit. Well, and I went with a more traditional solution, let's say, for my iteration. Bash through here, get the crowd tucked inside this area. Then I bash through the right, so we can land down here. Bash through the right again. Land inside this area. Go towards the left. Bash through here. Let the lemming walk up all the way. Bash along the ceiling and platform across this little gap and pick up another basher pickup skill. That was a backward fix. Bash out the crowd and simply dig down to the exit. You can also release the crowd so they take the same path as the worker lemmings. That's also possible. But yes, let's say I liked all backwards that went around the level more fun than simply fiddle yourself through that one-way wall. The next one, also a very old level, The Adventures of Indiana Jones, which was a contest entry for me for also, I think, the 5th or 4th contest back in the days. And I simply, found a way to create those snake-like thingies out of the rock tile set, and well, who doesn't like snakes? It's Indiana Jones. So I thought I make a little Indiana Jones spin-off here. Also got a custom music track, which is a remix of the Indiana Jones theme I found on, I think it was a mod archive. We mine through here, and this guy becomes a floater and a climber. We will then bash through the top. The miner is also positioned in such a way that with the last stroke, he makes a little dent inside that wall. We can send another athlete up, who bashes through that, while the next lemming simply bashes through the bottom. We clone this guy. I think this was also one of my, if not my first cloner level. And he digs through here. We also clone this basher, so we've got a guy mining towards the left, as this crowd will later step up into the basher tunnel, and well, they shouldn't go to the left to the chameleon. This guy here turns and mines out the rest of the lemmings. We wait a little, dig down here. And we need one climber to be present inside the digger pit who bashes towards the right, as we need a guy to go around here. Also, this fall will become a splat fall. That's why I gave 4 extra floaters. This isn't enough for the whole crowd, but if you've got, like myself, 2 stragglers or so who did not made it into the pit because this walk is very long, you don't fail the level. So you've got a little bit of a few extras here. We clone this guy so we can mine out the crowd. Yes, here are signs of 2 floaters. This guy will go over the top. We must clone him as we want to dig down through these 2 one-way walls. We also let him turn around so he doesn't go off to the left and walk into the wine water. And from that on, all of the lemmings can simply walk into the exit. As long as this pillar has been dug away. And that's it. It's more of a visual level. It's not very, very cleverly made. It were one of my first experiments with a cloner skill. But well. Next one. Another contest level, Lonely Droning in Blood. The challenge here was to make a level with only one lemming and no cloners allowed. It's very hard to make good levels with only one single lemming. As, well, you have no timing tricks where other lemmings are involved and such, or you don't need to hold back the crowd, it's just one worker lemming. But I think I found a good solution. We platform across here, and you will turn around. Go down towards the exit area, turn around with the walker and build up. Build into the wall, so we need to turn around again. Will turn around here and prepare another platform exactly on the height necessary to get a basher going, and we turn around just before the snake trap, and now all that's left is to bash through here and mine all the way through here. So all those skills were just set up for to make some destructive skills more efficient. Not too hard of a level because, well, you only got one lemming to concentrate on, but still should be a nice little challenge. And the next level, Zipline. I experimented a little bit with updrafts and gliders, and, well, it was originally meant to be a first-rank sports level, but I really did not feel it, but I didn't want to throw it away as well, so I simply put it in here. It's not the best, one of the best levels, but well, it's here. You've got 8 hatches, 24 lemmings, and well, you only got 11 gliders. If a glider makes it into the updrafts, he will simply glide towards the top exit, so you need to find a way to reach the bottom exit using the updrafts before you run out of gliders. This guy will simply go all the way to the top while we platform here and platform there. We also let one lemming fall through and assign him a glider so he lands to the left of the exit. Another glider here, who will simply go up, and he builds towards the left. We also let this guy glide down, turn him around and prepare a bridge to the right. You can maybe already see where I'm going. Assign more gliders to the lemmings that would drown. Turn the bridges around, and now all lemmings from the top walk over the platform, fall through the updrafts and onto that builder, and from the right, from above, they will land on this platform with the help of the updrafts and then can land on that bridge. So they're all safe. And here again. Oh yes, and we must assign the last glider to that guy, otherwise he will drown. Yes, as you can see, they all fall down safely, while the guys at the top simply exit. And that's it. So, yeah, I really did not feel the level, let's say. And the last one for today, Bookworm's Bite. Was a more recent contest level. Got a hatch with only climbers. Exit is over to the right. Let all guys turn except 2. The second to last lemming digs, so one can get past. Climbers will be delayed for a little bit with the help of the candles. The first guy will platform across and turn around. This guy will then prepare the long platform here. The other guy must still do something to delay those climbers, and he will dig down here. And he digs down in such a way that makes a perfect climbable wall on the right side. But wait, this will make his platform for the climbers coming from the left. So as soon as he breaches through, you can still assign him a platform and make a little platform for all the lemmings. It will also turn around the digger. And with this extra climb, the guy has enough time to finish the platform and dig through so everyone can walk to the exit. Also uses Dax's Da Vinci tileset, which I very like. Got the Lemma Lisa on the right side. Just a very nice tile set in general. And that was already the first part of the bonus levels, so I will see you next time. Have a nice day.